Okay, we got you, Darvish. Okay, so again, I love this move right here. Hands synced up, so your hands are in a good position now. You're moving forward as you lift. Okay, so the fact that I see you moving, that's really, really good. Okay, so I'm not worried about you not having a huge leg kick. I love that you're moving forward as you lift. Okay, so his knee goes down, obviously a different style. Okay, yours is better. Okay, so this is why we do those things. Those things that happen at the beginning are super important because they set up what can happen later. Okay, so if I put myself in a weak position at the beginning of my motion, it's hard for me to get into a strong position. Okay, so at the end of the day, okay, we talked about using your right leg right away, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing on the ground right now for you and him is your right leg.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I throw a baseball, how I use my my right leg, and the position that I keep my right leg in is extremely important. Okay, so I just want you to see the difference in his right leg versus your right leg. Okay, so his hips are turned this way, counter-rotated, where your hips are essentially neutral right now. Okay, so his are turned away this way, yours are just facing us right now. Okay, so because his hips are turned away, okay, you're gonna see a couple things. His shoulders are turned away more.
Yeah.
His front foot is closed more. His front knee is closed more. Where you can see yours is starting to open up. I see more of your chest. I see less of his chest. Okay, so there's a lot of different things I can talk about. His glove side is here. Your glove side is out in front of you. Okay, so that's a lot of things going on. I would just think about, okay, I just want my hips to be turned away slightly. So if you can imagine being the catcher right now, and I'm looking at you, Darvish, the pitcher on the right, I could probably see his butt. I could probably see his back a little bit more than I can see yours. Why do we do these things? So my right leg is in a strong position.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying right now, based on all of the circles that I just drew and all of the words that I'm using, we need to control our right leg position. So right now your right leg is turned in where his is turned out, and this is a much stronger position for our right leg to be in. So essentially you're pushing off from this position where he's pushing off from this position where his leg is in a stronger position. A lot of really good things that you do right now. At the end of the day, when we pitch, we're focusing on getting in rhythm with our hands and feet. Okay, so that's the biggest thing we worked on today. When we're throwing a baseball in general, we need to pay attention to how we use our right leg.